Movie review: A Million Mercies, currently showing on Royal Arts Academy TV, starring Daniel Etim Effiong, Oserian Inigbenibur, Chinonso Arubayi. Synopsis: Sam and Sylvia were inseparable to peas in a pod. A modern day Bonnie and Clyde until tragedy struck. A traumatic incident drove Sam to God, transforming him into a fiery pastor, while Sylvia sought solace in the arms of a passionate lover. Desperate to escape her marriage, Sylvia hires the bold and alluring Onam to seduce her husband. What begins as a game of dominance spirals into a tangled web of love, betrayal, and heartbreak, ending in a way no one could have imagined. Observations and thoughts. 1. Royal Arts Academy is back. Honestly, I think Ra has gotten their spark back. I remember their golden days on Rock Studios DSTV when they gave us some of the best Nollywood classics. When they shifted to YouTube, the spark dimmed for me, but A Million Mercies, easily one of their best productions in recent years. Good storytelling, strong direction, and emotional depth. 2. Casting perfection. The cast was on fire. Everyone delivered, but special mention goes to Daniel Etim Effiong. He embodied the role of a pastor so seamlessly that I kept nodding at every scene. His depth, emotions, and restraint were spot on. After watching him, I even made a Facebook post wishing Uzer Rook would take on a pastor role someday. Daniel killed it. And of course, Oserian Inigbenibur, what a performance. The vulnerability, the emotions, the delivery, everything was top-notch. She carried Sylvia's pain in such a believable way. 3. Production lapses. Now, about that hospital bed at 2 hours 24 minutes, let's be honest, that was a table with a mattress on top. A closer shot could have hidden the flaw. Small but significant details like this matter. 4. Overstretched runtime. At 2 hours 45 minutes 51 secs, the runtime was unnecessarily long. Some scenes dragged and could have been tightened. A tighter edit would have made it sharper and more engaging. Long runtimes discourage viewers, especially those not already invested. 5. Sylvia's cancer plotline. This left me with questions. Was her cancer supposed to be a form of punishment? The movie suddenly threw us into stage for colon cancer without much build-up. No symptoms, no hints, it just happened. That felt rushed and underexplained. 6. Overall effort. Yes, the movie had lapses, but when genuine effort is visible, I choose to focus on the positives. This was a bold attempt with powerful themes, and that deserves recognition. Lessons from A Million Mercies. 1. Choices have consequences. Every decision, especially those made out of anger or desperation, can create ripple effects that are bigger than we imagine. 2. Faith versus flesh is a real battle. Sam's transformation into a pastor highlights the struggle between holding on to God and succumbing to worldly temptations. 3. Revenge is a two-edged sword. Sylvia's plan to use Onam backfired, showing how attempts at control can end up spiraling beyond our grip. 4. Love is complicated. What started as a scheme became a real game of hearts. It reminds us that emotions are messy, and when played with, someone always gets hurt. Rating will be 7 over 10. Despite its flaws, A Million Mercies is gripping, emotional, and daring. It's a solid 7 for me. Grab your popcorn, settle in, and enjoy. It's a long ride, but worth the watch. Daniel Etim was just flowing all along. Guy must have a calling, 'cause no, those were beyond the scripts. I remember she casually mentioned feeling weak to her husband, stating she was nauseated and had blood in her spit. One lesson one took away there is, no health issues should be overlooked, no matter how little it looks like you're right. I remember when she said that. Thanks for pointing out. Movie was nice-o. Daniel and kisses. See the almost sex scene with Chinonso. That kissing was good. She too will deliver with her suggestive lips. I enjoyed them. And Oserim acts well too. They delivered on their roles. Movie was nice. Daniel and kisses. See the almost sex scene with Chinonso. That kissing was good. She too will deliver with her suggestive lips. I enjoyed them. And Oserim acts well too. They delivered on their roles. Great review as usual. I agree with you that some scenes drag on too long. Overall, a great watch. First time of watching a long duration movie without fast forwarding. It's worth watching.